here in West Michigan today. We haven't been dealing with anything like that and those tornadoes today, but many of us woke up to thunder and lightning, and that lightning became dangerous in Kent County when a woman's car was hit. A woman and her 4-year-old child are both fine tonight. 24-Hour News 8 Steve Kelso spoke with that driver today. He also looked into how they were able to survive. Steve?
Yeah, good evening, Brian. I'll tell you, when we got the news into the newsroom, when we heard over the scanners what we heard, that a car had been struck by lightning and that the car was potentially on fire, we didn't know what we'd find when we arrived, and let alone later this afternoon when I went and found the man who actually makes lightning.
I'm fine.
All right, you sure?
Yes, I'm fine.
You can probably understand how Dawn Mervaugh felt.
Yeah, I was freaking out because it could have been a lot worse.
She and her 4-year-old son were on their way to do some shopping.
And all of a sudden I saw a bolt of lightning come down and hit the front of my car.
The car stopped running, the airbags blasted open, and once she got to the side of the road...
Couldn't get out of my car, so I ended up smashing out the window. I was in a panic state.
It would seem unlikely that anyone could escape uninjured.
What kept her safe was the fact she was inside a very large metal car.
That's Chris Bowden. And what makes him so qualified to talk about lightning? How about the fact that he makes his own? He and the Geek Group helped us out with a little experiment today.
Big lightning is going to jump in and hit right here. And then it'll go through the metal, which is the metal body of the car. And then we're going to come out here, which would be our tire down on the bottom.
Everyone says you're grounded by the rubber tires. That's at least what I've heard.
Not true, says Bowden. And as you can see in our experiment, the electricity will always find ground. There will actually be a second lightning bolt between the car and the road. The metal frame of the car forms a cage.
The electricity didn't go through her, it went around her. So she was totally safe.
My son's fine. I'm fine.
It's kind of doubtful tonight that Dawn Mervaugh cares about or even considers the science behind it all.
Like I said, I'm glad nothing worse happened, and I'm here to talk about it. So.
All right, now check this out. That one big explosion you saw in there, imagine a lightning bolt as 1 mile long. He told me that that lightning bolt that you saw, that explosion, would be about 4 inches. Look at what it does. These are 2 quarters. One is a regular quarter. The other one is the quarter that was exposed to that lightning strike in his machinery, and it's about the size of a dime. So lightning's something serious. It's something you don't want to mess around with, and we, of course, are going to stay on top of storms all throughout the season. We're just now getting into that season of storms, so you're going to want to stay tuned here and make sure that we've got you covered. Brian, back to you.